shifted slightly, revealing a small corner of the reflection. She slumped against the bed, feeling her heart beating in a frantic rhythm. At that moment, the whispering filled the room again. "Why are you afraid? You see yourself, don't you?" Lena closed her eyes, but the voice didn't disappear. It sounded closer and closer, as if it came not from the mirror, but right behind her back. She decided to open her eyes and stand up. As she approached the mirror, she pulled the cloth off and froze. The reflection was moving on its own again. A conversation with the shadow. This time Lena saw that the reflection no longer looked like her. It was similar, but its features were slightly distorted, and its eyes were dark and empty. "Who are you?" Lena asked in a broken voice. The figure in the mirror tilted its head slowly, as if studying her. Then smiled, but the smile was cold and frightening. "Am you, but better. I can help you." "Help me with what?" She tried not to pull back, even though her whole body was screaming to run. "To get away from the loneliness, the fears. I can make you strong, I can give you everything you want." His voice became softer, almost deceptively friendly. Lena shook her head, not believing her ears. "You're lying. You're just a reflection." At that moment, the figure in the mirror struck the glass with his palm, and it rattled but did not crack. The sound was deafening, and Lena recoiled. The voice became cold and commanding. "You're going to set me free. You've already started." The first signs of danger. The next day, Lena decided to get rid of the mirror. She called the movers to take it out. The men who came to get the mirror looked at it with apprehension. "Is it an antique?" one of them asked. "It's strange." Lena did not go into details, just waved her hand. "Take it away. I do not care." But when the movers tried to lift the mirror, it seemed to grow into the floor. The men strained, tried to move it, but nothing worked. "Girl, it's like it's glued on," one of them said. Lena felt a cold fear gripping her. She let the movers go, saying she would figure it out on her own. The night of fear. That night, the mirror revealed itself again. Lena woke up to a loud bang, as if someone was hitting it from inside. She looked up and saw that there was no longer a reflection of her room in the mirror. Instead, there was a dark, vast void. And from that void, a shadow was approaching the mirror.